Kevin Durant goes to Houston. And I think that this is actually a perfect move for what Houston needed, while
Oh,
also because you get
it's
to play
like,
both sides here, right? You still have all your young guys. I just think it's a perfect move for the Rockets because it's giving you exactly what you were missing. Like they
yeah,
could, if they just had a crunch time scorer, I think they could be OKC. If they could have figured out what to do in crunch time, right? Instead of trying to get Şengün to go at Draymond, we'll now give it to KD in crunch time, in winning time. And now Fred was kind of like the only dude not shook, and he's
yeah.
just jacking up shots. And he started off slow, but finished that playoff series
He was
very
on
well.
fire.
Get
Yeah,
some big
yeah.
time games. So you have this mix now of youth and vets. I think the Rockets, as long as they can keep Kevin Durant healthy through the season, I mean,
Yep.
that's a nice team. That's a nice
Udoka
team.
to Ime, they re-upped Ime for a long-term extension as well. I mean, being able to bring out Steven Adams,
Mhm.
Şengün, Jabari, they kept.
They kept Jabari. They
I mean,
kept
it's
Tari Eason, they kept Cam
Tari
Whitmore.
Eason, right? Like
Yeah.
you look at, I mean, that could be a really good series next season if everybody stays healthy and it happens. I mean, that's a good team. What you want, put out there as a team that is kind of set up to really give Oklahoma City a run for their money.
Well, it's the same thing. It's the same theme we've been talking about, right? Team building. What makes the Rockets so good? It's the fact that they're young and they're deep, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that you didn't give up Reed Shepard, you didn't give up Amon Thompson, right? So you still have your young bucks, you still have Jabari Smith Jr. Like you still have these guys that you can play, 8, 9 guys, and even if you want to rest Durant just to make sure that he's good come playoff time, right? You can play Cam Whitmore a lot more. Do you know what I mean? And like those things I think matter
Yeah,
because it's exactly what we're talking about in terms of the Pacers and Oklahoma City. Are you a deep team? Are you a young team? And now you add in some vets. I mean, doesn't get much better than KD as a vet, right? To bring into your team, right? But you have KD, you have Steven Adams, you have Jeff Green in terms of just vet dudes around,
Jeff. I love that Jeff Green.
right?
Let's go.
Right. I like it. I think it's a no-brainer move for Houston. The Suns, I don't know what they were doing. And it makes you wonder too, because there was talks the Raptors wouldn't put Jakob Pertl in a KD deal,
Well,
which
I
I
thought it
don't
was 9. Wasn't it 9 and quickly they were saying for
something like that, I think. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't want to put Jakob Pertl in the deal. So if you think about it, right? If the deal they got was Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks,
and
the
10.
10, and then what was it, like 5 second-round picks?
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
5 second round picks.
So the Raptors, if you replace that, it would have been what? Quickly, Jakob Pertl, the number
9.
10 pick or 9 pick, whatever pick 9 the Raptors have, and then 5 seconds. Like I kind of would like to believe that Jakob Pertl wasn't the thing holding up that deal.
No, no.
Like I would
Obviously,
hope that can't be
Durant
a
didn't
thing.
necessarily want to come to Toronto.
Yeah, like that
And
has
I
to
don't
play a
even
role.
know if for the Raptors giving up those 2 players and your 9 just to get a Durant who is obviously on the other side of his
Yeah.
career would be a smart decision for what you want to do with the
Well, it's
Raptors.
also the pieces that are left don't really fit, right?
Right.
You're having
I mean,
Durant, Scotty,
you don't want
Brandon
Durant to take
Ingram.
shots away from Grady Dick is the thing.
You're just trying to get me mad right now, and I'm not falling for it. But like, think about that. Just wouldn't make sense. Like, you have Brandon Ingram, Kevin Durant, Scotty
Brandon
Barnes,
Ingram
RJ
and Kevin
Barrett,
Durant on the same team.
all
Makes sense.
essentially playing the same position. Like, that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.